going on, guys? It is your boy Beer Gut Plays here, back at it with another episode of the NASCAR 14 season mode. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed the first couple episodes of this series. If you like the content, you want to see this channel grow, make sure you hit that like button, comment down below, subscribe to this channel for more content. Check out the channel's sponsor for today, Dubby Energy. Now, guys, when I'm not drinking beer or just drinking water, Dubby Energy is my go-to beverage, whether I am trying to sneak in a quick workout at the gym, doing these videos, or just doing live streams, editing, whatever. Dubby always has my back. My personal favorite flavor is Grandpa's Denture Water, but they do have a great selection of flavors that you can choose from. Definitely recommend you guys checking it out. Use that code BeerGut at checkout. You'll save yourself a discount of 10% on your order. Guys, before we get this thing started, I do want to plug the series playlist I will post in the top right-hand corner right here. We're having a great start to the season. 1 win, 2 top 5s, and have led a bunch of laps here. We're looking to go back-to-back in Las Vegas. Hopefully, Jimmie Johnson can continue to have the run that he has had this season. Guys, let's get this episode started. As you guys can see, we just recently took over the points lead from Dale Earnhardt Jr. We have a 8-point lead over him. Hendrick has gone 2 for 2 in the season wins category, looking to make it 3 straight today. Take a look at the rest of the top points getters. We have Casey Kane in 8th place, another Hendrick driver. And your last person in the playoffs who would point in is Tony Stewart, tied with Matt Kenseth. All that could change today. Jeff Gordon not really having the great season that he should have, sitting there in, God, he's back here. He's in 28th position. Not a good start to the season. Hopefully the team starts to rebound and catches up and gets themselves into a playoff position, because I would love to see all 4 Hendrick cars in the playoffs like we did in the predecessor series with Dale Earnhardt Jr., which I will even post in the top right-hand corner right here. We had some great runs, won a championship with Dale Earnhardt Jr., which never happened, unfortunately never happened. And the last car in points, David Reagan, looking to rebound today. We are going to be running here at Las Vegas. I am super excited about how this could potentially turn out. Vegas, one of my, I like the track. I am not a super traditional NASCAR. Well, I've been watching, God, since I was a kid. I'm damn near 40. It is a cool track. I wish, outside of Daytona, Talladega, and Charlotte, I wish that certain tracks only, we only got one date on more tracks. I would like to see a little bit more expanding of the schedule, I guess I would say, but we're going to try and run this qualifying out. I'm going to do 1 lap, advance to the next one, and then, obviously, we're going to do what we got to do. So here we go. Jimmie Johnson looking to secure the pole, his 2nd pole of the year. We got some cars coming in on the track, but that black 48 Lowe's Cobalt Tools Chevrolet is just fast. Coming in on turn 3 and 4, we're going to drop down below the apron, and Johnson with a 30-43. It looks like Dylan is the fast car. We are in 3rd. We're working around some traffic here. I don't think we're going to get the pole. I had to take the apron right there. We were just getting crowded by Ryan Truex. Insane. We're going to retire from this session. We qualified for the next round, so we will be moving on to the next round of qualifying. popping open the beverage. Oh, damn. I am actually currently drinking a Red's. It's Red's Hard Apple Peach. It's pretty dang good. It's pretty delicious, not gonna lie. Here we go, coming off of turn 3 and 4. And they're gonna throw the green flag here for qualifying session. Let's get this lap underway. Hopefully we can get it on the pole again. There we go. Coming out of turn 3 and 4, riding that high line. We're on the pole. Well, we would have the provisional pole, but oh God, we just scraped the wall right there. We're just going to retire here and just take what we can get. Qualified for the last round. There's a third round. Okay. And now it's us, Kyle. There's only 12 cars, so we can get into the top 10. That would be great. I would love to be starting in the top 10 in this race. Personally. It has just been... It's been insane, not gonna lie. And here we go for the final round of qualifying. We crossed that start-finish line. Hugging that white line as best as we can. And we're going to go send it up the track. Just, we scraped that wall. Jesus Christ. Here we go. Coming out of 3 and 4. Want to ride that middle line. I'm eventually going to try and do the Larson line. Let's see where we end up actually qualifying. 10th. Okay, we will be running off in running out on P10 on the field. Such a good starting spot. Always want to start closer to the front of the field, obviously, than the back. Kyle Busch, the Las Vegas native, on the pole. Brad Keselowski going to be on the opposite side of the front row. Jeff Gordon starting third. Let's see if there's any crazy... Brian Vickers in 27th, who came so close to winning last weekend. David Gilliland is going to be running here. But guys, I will catch you back at after introductions. I am so excited. I will be right back.
Welcome to Las Vegas Motor Speedway and Fox Sports coverage of the Cobalt Tools 400. Alongside Hall of Famer Darrell Waltrip, I'm Mike Joy.
Mike, do you feel lucky today? Well, there's going to be a lot of gambling going on at this place. The progressive banking here makes this track very fun to drive. The drivers like it a lot, and you're going to see an exciting race. I can promise you that.
Jimmy Johnson's a 4-time winner here, but is he the favorite?
Well, we'll go into the Neon Garage and find out, because there are several favorites that we got to keep our eye on today.
All right, Darrell, we're ready to race just north of the famed Las Vegas Strip. And I've got to ask, do you feel lucky?
It'll be a long race today. You've got plenty of racing to do, but I know you can do it.
Introduction. Sorry about that. Thank you, Mike and Darrell, for that introduction. We're rolling off in P10. Did you see all the tires spinning on the initial start of the race? That is not a good sign. We rolled off in 10th. We are already up to 5th. We're going to drop back to 7th. Kyle Larson in that 42, riding that high side, but we were able to come back and take over 5th place. Guys, absolutely, it was just an insane start to the race. We're going to drop back here to 3rd. Brad Keselowski giving us chase. freaking Ryan Newman in 4th. Holy crap. Ryan Newman's going to pull to our back bumper, and we are going to take it down to the apron. Hopefully nobody really checks up. Ryan Newman in position right there. Austin Dillon, we are back in 6th place at this point. Going to try and get 5th from Denny Hamlin here. Kyle Busch leading this thing. Holy crap. And now we are still holding on to 5th. Jeff Gordon in P4. Hendrick Motorsports teammate. And we're going to get under him. Ryan Newman having a great run here today in 3rd place. We're going to overtake it. Brad Keselowski comes out with the lead here. And we are right in distance. And we might come out in turn 1 with the lead. Yes, Brad Keselowski charges by on the outside, and we're going to drop here, and we are back in P2. Brad Keselowski in our crosshairs, though, and looking to get us have another great day here at Las Vegas. We just smack the wall, and Denny, oh my God, what the heck? Oh, God! What the hell? And it looks like a damn demolition derby out there. We're going to take a look here at the Marcus Ambrose camera. What happened? Danica Patrick just sideswipes right into Ambrose. And this is just insanity. What the hell has happened here in Las Vegas? Do we pit here? Might not be a bad idea. We drop down to 13th. Not gonna lie, the AI can be kind of unforgiving at the time, but that's kind of the whole point of this game. We are going to pit. Looks like Denny Hamlin, Truex staying out. We're going to pit, get 4 fresh Goodyears, fill that thing up with Sunoco 84 fuel, and hopefully this strategy works out. The car has been fast. We may have not had like the most dominant car, but we had a solid car nonetheless. Like, I do think this is a top 5 car. I don't know if it's a winning car, though. Like I said, getting 4 fresh Goodyears and tires to help maybe we can stretch this thing out a little bit longer. Busch pitting. We're going to pit here. The Lowe's 48 guys going to do their thing. I love this car, by the way. I know I haven't done any like diecast reviews on the channel lately, which is insane because I've added a crap ton. And excuse me, maybe once I get everything all organized, I'll show everything around because I've really put a lot of effort into everything. And I think it's just my collection has really grown. And we are back racing. Only 10 laps completed of 53. And we're back under green flag racing. Another goofy restart. And Rudiman going to get shuffled out. A bunch of people just check the hell up. And Ryan Truex leading this thing, not the Truex you're thinking of. Ryan, who actually ran today in Mexico City for Denny Hamlin. Oh God, we're gonna get a lot of positions here. We're battling. We're in between. We were in between a Busch sandwich and. Oh my God, already into the top 10. Truex leads that lap. And here we go. We are on the 4 wide. Oh, God. This is absolute insanity. We might come out with the lead here by the end of the lap. And we are dueling with Casey Kane in the lead coming out of turn 2. I am trying to get the side draft with him. It's not working. Here we go. We are side by side, and we take the lead from Casey Kane. New leader, Jimmy Johnson. Holy crap. And now Clint Boyer right there. Casey Kane dropped back to 3rd. Carl Edwards in 4th. And here we go. We are up on that higher line. Hopefully we can put a little bit of distance between ourselves and Clint Boyer. Would love to see it. Ryan Newman up there in 3rd place as we are on lap 16. Casey Kane back out in 2nd. Clint Boyer has dropped to 4th. Jimmy Johnson absolutely just having a dominating day here so far. You know, outside of that little wreck, we've been killing it. We have a couple cars on the pit lane, which kind of scare me because I know the AI is kind of whack here. And we are just mowing everything down. We have almost a 2nd lead over 2nd place Casey Kane. I'm looking forward to this just good run that we're having. Did not expect to be leading like this at Vegas. I know I kind of, if I remember correctly in the game inside line, I kind of struggled at Vegas in the first go around. Maybe it's fate. Sponsored by Lowe's and Cobalt. It is the Cobalt Tools 500. Maybe we will be good. Now we have over a 2nd lead over Casey Kane. And we are just looking to plow through this field. Well, put some cars a lap down. Maybe even get it as we just scrape the wall right there. We are going to have to pit here we're going to have to pit right now. We are just completely out. I'm going to slow it down. Don't want to Sterling Marlin that thing. And if you know, you know. We got to bring it down to 55. Come on, there we go. And we are still in the lead. Dale Earnhardt Jr. takes over. Michael Annett, who had a great run in the Daytona, in all of the Daytona activities, he's probably just looking for a top 20 finish here at Vegas. We got a car outside right there. Looked to be Kevin Harvick. Like I said, we're going to change the 4 tires, get some fresh Goodyears on, fill that thing full of Sunoco 84 racing fuel. And we are on our way. Remember, we had a bad mistake entering pit. I mean, I don't want to say it was my fault. I did some really screwed up. Well, I put the whole field a lap down, and I could not get down on the inside lane to save my life last week. So we took matters into our own hand, but now, if everything cycles out just fine, we will be leading this race. We need it. And Junior is just coming off of pit road. Casey Kane in 2nd with a 5-second lead. Holy crap. Feel like this is just going to be pretty much how the race runs all day. Is Jimmy's going to be out in front for a long time. He's going to have to pit. Somebody's going to stay out an extra lap to get that bonus point. And then it just comes back to Jimmy Johnson. 24 laps to go. Jeff Gordon. There is a lap car on the outside. Was that Ryan Blaney or was that oh shit. Trevor Bayne. And we're gonna probably let Trevor Bayne go by and get his lap back. We're gonna let that 21 get his lap back because I don't really want to be messing with these lap cars. And here we go, lap 35 of 53, having just a great run. Casey Kane looks like he's cut into the lead a little bit, but again, we're all going to have to pit here in the next couple laps. I'm going to say we're going to have to pit at about lap 40 to get ourselves, make sure we can make it the rest of the way. But I definitely don't foresee anybody challenging us for the victory today. Of course, something could happen. Caution could come out. We're slowing down drastically. Ryan Newman in second place. We're going to pit here. I dropped it way down to 43.
Let's fill her up the starters. We want to get some fresh tires on.
4 tires and filling it up with Sunoco fuel. I was right on the prediction. About lap 40, we were going to have to pit again. Dale Jr. is going to take over the lead. He's going to have to... Ooh.
Be ready, guys. Let's hustle here.
He is going to have to, lead a lap. With him having the only other win on the year, I know we are still very early in the season, but with him having the only win on the year, he wants to grab as many points as he can to keep close to Jimmy Johnson. We have dropped down to third. Casey Mears running in second place right now, and Dale Earnhardt Jr. running in first. We're going to bring that bad boy back up on the track. Junior in the pits and Casey Mears. So again, we should cycle out again for the lead. And here we go. Wow. It feels like this was just kind of a snooze fest. And yes, we take over the lead here on lap 41. And now we have a 8-second lead over Denny Hamlin. The hell is going on in Las Vegas? There we go. With less than 10 laps to go, we should have the fuel to make it. Obviously, the tire's still good, but we should be, unless a caution comes out, we are set for victory today. Lap 47. And nobody's really getting any closer. We are kind of in a league of our own today. But again, never want to count your chickens before they hatch. We want to win. But something could happen. We have a car coming on to pit road. We'll drop it down to the apron. Here we go.
No one's going to touch you out here today.
9-second lead over second place, Denny Hamlin. What a good run. Lap 50 here. Boyer in second place. Hamlin in third. Carl Edwards is still in fourth. What an interesting race. I didn't think this would be that crazy.
Ready to go.
2 laps from the finish. And Jimmy Johnson has absolutely dominated this thing. I think outside of having just a couple cars are pitting as we're coming to the white flag. Okay. It's a white flag lap presented to you by beer. Buy it anywhere. And it looks like Jimmy Johnson coming out of turn 1 and 2. Absolutely just having the most fantastic run this year. Feels like he led all the laps, so we'll check that as we get there. But winner for the second time this year, back-to-back wins, Jimmy Johnson on top. What a great run here in Las Vegas, and now we are going to burn them down. Smoke the tires. Let's just have a really good burnout. That would be kind of cool. We're skidding it.
They're loving you for that one, man.
And I'm going to do something I didn't think I would ever do. We are going to take it down to the Cobalt Tools logo down into down in the front on the front stretch, and we're going to tear that sucker up. There we go. Yeah! Thank you, Lowe's and Cobalt, for sponsoring this card today. Oh, God. And we're just going to get to the pit road, and let's celebrate, boys and girls. Got a title belt. You know me, big wrestling fan. I got a bunch of title belts in my collection. It's kind of cool to win the Las Vegas race. Let's take a look at the finishing results of this race. Jimmy Johnson winner led 39 laps. Clint Boyer second. Carl Edwards third. Truex fourth. Fifth. Junior with another top 10. And Casey Kane rounds out the top 10. Did I miss Jeff Gordon? Jeff Gordon finished in ninth. We had all four Hendrick drivers in the top 10. Kyle Larson, after a great qualifying run, comes up 24th. AJ Allmendinger in 30th. Matt Kenseth, a DNF. I got to see how that happened. Because, honestly, I think I know what happened. Yup. Take a close look. Matt Kenseth's car is on fire right there. We are your points leader with 2 wins on the year. Junior right behind us. Who is the last car in on points? It is Kevin Harvick. Michael Annett still in the playoff picture. AJ Allmendinger after a 30th place finish, sitting in 12th. Tony Stewart outside the playoffs. Jeff Gordon up to 19th. Joey Logano in 21st. Matt Kenseth is now dropped down to 28th position. Holy Nikes. What is this season? I mean, the winners are perfectly predicted, but the points are a little goofy so far in this season. Holy crap. Like, Austin Dillon in the top 10 in points. Is Austin Dillon playing this video game right now as we speak? And we're going to take a look at the schedule real quick. The next race is Auto Club. But we are a winner. Second win of the year. Already cracked this bad boy open. Let's finish it. Victory drink. Thank you, Lowe's and Cobalt, for sponsoring the car today. Had a great dominating run, led 39 of the 53 laps. Awesome victory by the 48 team. But, guys, we're going to get the hell up on out of here. Hopefully, y'all enjoyed it. If you like the content, you want to see this channel grow, make sure you hit that like button, comment down below, subscribe to this channel for more. Be sure to check out the other stuff that I am doing on this channel. Tuesday nights, WWE 2K25 My GM Mode. Going to be posting one of the four corners surrounded by me. Wednesday, NHL 25 Philadelphia Flyers Franchise 2.0. Going to be posted around me somewhere. Friday nights, new night, same series. MLB The Show 25 Orioles Franchise. Going to be posted around me. And Saturday nights, when available, WWE 2K25 My Rise live stream. Again, going to be posted on one of the four corners. I will see you live this Saturday night. Make sure you pop your head in and say hi. Now, guys, I am out of here. Hopefully, y'all have a great day, a great evening, and until next time, my friends, peace out.